Hi guys, I wanted to talk about the energies and just to send you some good energies. We have some big energies coming in right now. We're still very much in a solar storm right now, or even a solar wind stream that kicked off with the 2-2 porthole that we just moved through. We're in a powerful space as this energy or this stream of energies or waves of energy is going to carry us into this month's 222 porthole. So these are actually really big gateways, and we're very much in the middle of these two gateways right now. So we're feeling a lot of ascension energies coming in. The sun is getting very, very active right now. Some of you guys may be experiencing or feeling the next level to your spiritual awakening from some of these energies. They may be waking you up even more as we're receiving some of the light codes coming in and DNA activations that are going on with them. For that can look like different things for different people. Some of you guys are going through a stripping or shedding process where you're being urged to come back into yourself right now. And so we're really creating that next version of ourselves within these energies right now. These energies are always encouraging you to look forward on your path as to where you're being guided to and as to what version you're kind of moving or shifting into. So right now you may be going through some changes even on a physical level as you're receiving some of these energies, or even just on a spiritual level. That could look like right now that you're, say activating different things. Some of you guys are tapping into different gifts and abilities that are new to you, or you're experiencing different things that are kind of past your normal human perception right now, where you're activating some of your gifts within these energies too. Some of you are just seeing more angel numbers right now, having more of a connection with the angels. And we're learning that, angels speak their own language as well. So some of you are learning how to communicate in different kind of ways. Some of you are opening up to actual light languages, or even just seeing an increase in synchronicities such as number codes like 111, 222, 333, or maybe even you're just receiving that guidance, becoming more positive, really learning how to channel the angels and their language, bringing through downloads, positive messages, inspiration, hope, and faith during this time. So that connection with the angels is getting stronger and stronger. So a lot of you guys are noticing that within your reality. You're probably feeling that you're being supported by the universe on bigger levels too. It might be like all of a sudden your path is clearing or opening up right now, or everyone around you is here to support you on a deeper level. And any person that you're learning with is kind of coming together to guide you or assist you during this time too. As you're moving through your spiritual awakening, you'll probably sense or feel or just kind of be more confident that the universe and the entire universe is supporting you and guiding you through this journey and this process. And every experience is here to assist you in some type of way, whether, pointing you to go back to yourself and look at your own healing, or even really supporting you on this big journey that you're taking on the planet during this time. The energies are rising on the planet, and that means that we're able to hold more of this light, and that we're probably feeling surges of energy, feeling more energy, feeling motivation, feeling inspired to do something or to work on something bigger than ourselves during this time. Many of you are having divine missions activate, where you're tapping into your true potential, what you're doing here, yourself past this incarnation as you're kind of moving through this journey. So all about coming back to yourself right now, activating these bigger soul templates. As you guys are moving through this spiritual awakening, you're probably sensing or having different programs in the false matrix fall away too, where suddenly you're able to see through things more clearly, whether these are, illusions that you've created in your own life, or, connections that you need to kind of move past right now. You're probably waking up and seeing things, from a higher perspective now too. Just kind of know that things are shifting and changing, and we're being encouraged to become more authentic on every level, especially within our frequency. So all about working on your energy right now, continuing to raise your frequency, continuing to clear the things that you may have been working on this life, whether that's past karmic lessons, things like that, connections in your life that are no longer serving you, or even things that are no longer in alignment with you right now. And I see that a lot of you guys are kind of like in the snow right now too. I've been seeing a lot of snow pictures. Know that we're almost to the spring, and that we've moved to the harder part of the year already. And so that's why we're feeling more of these surges of light right now. We're going to have a lot of energies coming in, especially as we're moving towards this year's spring equinox. So we're seeing a lot of energies coming in Know that we're past that harder part right now and kind of moving back into the light right now. So you guys should be feeling, like I said, bursts of energy, waves of energy, feeling more energy. It's also a powerful time for the spiritual right now, too. Some of you guys are probably having things come through on different levels, whether these are dream experiences, like I said, just wisdom, understanding, downloads coming to you, past life knowledge coming back to you, too. That's a really, really big one. Maybe understanding the collective, the history of the planet, having things come back to you with like different things of deep understanding. I'm seeing a lot of Egyptian downloads are coming through with this one, too, because it kind of has a lot to do with it. So you might be picking up on different things from past lives, especially if you had Egypt past lives right now. These things might be coming back to you now with your spiritual awakening within some of these, especially February's energies right now. This is a powerful year too for this awakening and for this ascension and kind of helping to assist the planet and moving up even to a higher frequency. So it is important that we're doing that deeper work, especially if it's healing work right now. And I'm just sending you guys so much good vibes. I've been doing, I say van life. I've been doing van life. I'm getting ready for an amazing journey, camping. I am in Northern California, kind of getting used to it too. So I'm kind of over here, and it's like way different for me because I'm just kind of moving out of, we'll say, kind of like real city life in England, and I'm kind of over here and getting ready to go on like a really big kind of camping trip with my boyfriend to Shasta, and it's like a really big thing for us. So I'm kind of like getting used to it anyway, connecting with nature right now. Some of you might feel like I'm feeling after some of the things that are unfolding on the planet, that we're kind of being guided to get back to our natural state, back into nature more. So it's going to be an amazing summer, especially this summer, to be getting into nature, connecting with the earth as it is warming up, and as the earth's moving through its ascension process. I think it's the best thing that we can do energetically too. So make sure that you guys are grounding right now. It will help with how you're receiving the energies. Make sure you're connecting with nature, getting fresh air right now, right? Even if it's a little bit harder, make sure you're still, working with that connection too. It'll really help you with this ascension. So we're being encouraged to do more root work this year as well too, which is so important. And the more that we're clearing on that root level, it's going to help us with moving higher into our ascension. So sometimes it is our lower chakras that we tend to do a lot of work on, and we're clearing a lot within those centers too. So working on staying grounded right now will help, especially within some of this Aquarius season energies where it can be a little bit floaty in the mind, ungrounded. Thank God we just moved through Mercury retrograde. You guys should be feeling clearer on a mental level though, and that's amazing. Make sure you're staying focused on your manifest, and the magic's extra strong right now. The energies are extra strong right now, and they still are. So make sure, especially when we're in these gateways, that you guys are, planting good intentions about your future. If you have fear coming up, making sure that you're staying positive and continuing to imagine the opposite scenario of things going amazing, things turning out as you want, how you really want them to, how you want to experience things. So it's a really powerful space that we're in for manifestation too, for the path ahead of us, what we're creating. I'm just sending you guys so much love, light, and good vibrations. I am here if you guys need me today, and I'm going to be here tomorrow too doing videos, and I'm just sending you guys a ton of love and light. If you're guided to, check out my website, and we're doing Shasta retreat. We have 2 of them up, and I'm really excited about it. I'm looking at more like we're going to do obviously healing and our own kind of activations there, but very much, I'm trying to bring through some elemental fairy kind of vibes and have my own kind of thing I want to build there, and we're really excited. So my boyfriend's coming over here from England, and we're going to do 2 Shasta retreats over here, which is like a huge deal because we both spent a lot of the winter like working and doing a lot of hard work so that we could kind of come over here and do this. So for sure, really feeling the nature vibes over here, kind of connecting with the earth, connecting with Shasta at the moment, and hoping that you guys will come hang out and do our retreat with us. I have the links up too, so I have it on my site, and so obviously you can find it in my shop. I'm sending you guys a ton of good vibrations. If you're called, if you're feeling guided, come join us at Shasta this summer.